Welcome to Coffee with Jude. I've been taking a little break. It went great at first when I started doing these videos because I had all the material pre-recorded with all the lessons. Now I'm kind of done with those. I do have some videos about practicing writing that I want to start sharing with you. This week is about writing to a prompt. It's really fun to get together with other writers and write for 25 minutes and then share what you've written. It's such a great way to commiserate with other writers because you hear their inner thoughts. So before I show you that video on writing practice, I'm going to share with you Elizabeth Gilbert's 10-Step Writing Academy. She posted this on Instagram a few years back, and I just think it's so excellent. So let me share that with you. Tell your story to someone. Pick one person you love or admire or want to connect with and write the whole thing directly to them, like you're writing a letter. This will bring forth your natural voice. Whatever you do, do not write to a demographic. Ugh. Start at the beginning of the story. Write what happened and keep going until you get to the end. Number 3, use radically simple sentences. Number 4, don't worry if it's good. Just finish it. Whether or not your project is good, you'll be a different person at the end of it, and that's always worth doing. 5, don't write with the aim of changing anybody's life. That will lead to heavy, irritating prose. Just share what delights or enrages or fascinates you. If somebody's life is changed by it, that's a bonus. Number 6, whenever you can, tell stories instead of explaining stuff. Humans love stories, and we hate having stuff explained to us. Use Jesus as an example. He spoke almost exclusively in parables and allowed everybody to draw their own lessons from this great storytelling, and he did very well. Number 7, your work doesn't have to be any particular length or written for any particular market. It doesn't have to even be seen by another human being. How and if to publish your work is a problem for another day. For today, just write. Number 8, remember that you've been doing research your whole life merely by existing. You are the only expert in your own experience. Embrace this as your supreme qualification. Number 9, every write starts in the same place on day 1, super excited and ready for greatness. On day 2, every writer looks at what she wrote on day 1 and hates herself. What separates working writers from non-working writers is that working writers return to their task on day 3. What gets you there is not pride, but mercy. Show yourself forgiveness for not being good enough. Then keep going. Number 10, be willing to let it be easy. You might be surprised. The purpose of this exercise is to prime the pump for your writing stories. You want to start with the words, I remember, and then just go. Don't think about what you're writing. Don't go back to edit it. Just write whatever comes to your mind. So the object is to use a lot of detail and to use the senses in your writing. So write one paragraph for each task. It will start with the words, I remember. So the tasks are going to be, give me a memory of your mother, give me a memory of a smell, give me a memory of the color red, and the memory of a sound. So let me give you some examples. Here are some examples that I wrote. Give me a memory of your mother. I remember my mother wore her hair in a bustle. She brushed it all back and fastened it with one of those stretchy combs that hook into the hair and flatten out the sides. So she moved around the house with a poof of chestnut-colored curls on the back of her head. She often wore cherry red lipstick, which would stick to her false teeth, and she wore a mink coat and Chanel No. 5. Give me a memory of the color orange or red. Here is Natalie Goldberg's example. She says, don't use the word orange, use ruby or rose or blood. It immediately engenders in the mind red. This is her example. I remember my mother used to wear Revlon lipstick. It was called cinnamon, and she ate Oreo cookies, and sometimes in the corner of her lips there would be small crumbs of brown cookie.